This is the social instinct, according to Russ Hudson, for the Enneagram. And I'm going to talk about what the social instinct looks like when it's blind, present, and dominant and distorted. The three different zones for the social instinct are reading people, creating and maintaining connections, and participation and contribution. When the social instinct is blind, when it's the last instinct in the stack, socially blind people may stereotype its energy as exhausting small talk and aimless hanging out. They don't see a point in connecting with people, and they may perceive themselves as independent or that nothing they do matters. I can relate to that. When the social instinct is present, when it's the second instinct, it's more balanced. And socially present people with the second instinct will easily pick up cues from others and can read facial expressions and body language. They can read between the lines of what others are saying and adapt accordingly. They help to navigate relationships and be good parents and caregivers. They help adapt and respond to what we detect in others. Socially present people work at relationships and strive for reciprocity. They help in the ability to engage others and to strengthen connections when it serves their purposes or desires. They value communication. Socially present people are passionate about what they contribute to others. They participate, bringing a sense of belonging, that they are welcomed and what they are doing matters. Participation does not mean joining everything or always wanting to be around people. Socially present people could be introverts and love solitude, but still have a strong drive to contribute. Instinct helps discern what they participate in, helps realize what is not right for them. At its best, the social instinct, the drive that keeps us contributing to the human journey and creating a meaningful life for self and others. Wow, that's beautiful. When the social instinct is dominant, when it's the first instinct and it's distorted, there are anxieties and self-defeating behaviors, over concern about others, fearing exclusion or being devalued, may reject their own knowing to please others. They deteriorate into codependent behaviors and anxious attempts to ingratiate ourselves with others. Social dominant people have constant anxieties about belonging, creating in and out groups, and have narcissistic needs to be important. So if you find yourself blind in one of those three zones, reading people, creating, maintaining connections, participation, and contribution, then you know how your stack is generally. You know, when comparing this video on the social instinct with self-preservation and sexual, where you stand. Is social instinct your blind instinct? Is it your last instinct? Or could it even be your dominant or distorted instinct? Finally, maybe it's right in the middle as a present instinct, as that second instinct. Everyone has a different instinct stack at different levels among the three instincts. And just reading the chart of Russ Hudson and how he breaks down instincts into zones is really helpful, at least for myself, to determine what is the best match in finding the instinct stacking.